Jesus Christ. I know, I know. Last one, I promise. I promise. Well, I opened this kit up. To be honest with you, I got a lot of it cleaned up. The frame's all done. You guys saw the frame earlier. Frame's all nice and clean, filed down, ready to go. Well, wherever it's going. Got that all set. As to the body, once I got the body cleaned and put together, that gap is gone. The gap has disappeared. It's off a little bit as far as front to back, but I'm hoping that when I screw it together that will correct itself. So when I put it together, when I screw it together, I will keep an eye on it. But that's all been cleaned up. Everything's been cleaned. I've been going since what? When did I put the last video up? A couple hours ago. But yeah, we got all that cleaned. And I opened up all the pots. Unfortunately, we had a couple of problems. Those are junk. I'm not too concerned about it because, like I said, number one, I can make my own. But they're just, I'm not even going to try to peel those off the paper. So we're going to put those aside. I may hang on for them just for antique sake. So those are off to the side. The metal, I'm sorry, not the metal. The chrome sprue. To me, it looks like at some point it might have been in heat. And I don't mean in heat. I mean under the warm. It doesn't look like any parts got ruined or broken. Or I had a couple fall off the windshield and a couple of what I think of the headlights. And if that's the case, then those aren't going to be headlights. So I'll make my own. But this sprue all warped and bent up. Like I said, I don't think anything's ruined, but looks to me at some point that was under some heat. So, like I said, everything's okay on it. Now all these, the rims, I got a lot of cleanup to do in the holes. A lot of these holes are blocked. That's going to be fun. And the outer, I'm sorry guys, the outer edge always got, yeah, bleh. It's all got flash on it. Those are all going to have to be cleaned off. The seats, a little bit of flash on the front, the back rather. Front one's not too bad. I have to find out if this is a big seam line, or if that's made like that. So I'm going to have to see if I can find any pictures of them. That wasn't too bad. The rumble seat cover. Oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't have a rumble seat. I mean the trunk. The trunk lid. And we got the top. I believe it's also, you can run it as a convertible, I believe. So we got that. Those weren't in bad shape. Somebody had asked me how it went together, how I was going to glue it together. Well, it don't go together with glue, guys. Supposedly, this is what you use. All these screws. I believe they're self-tapping screws. And I probably have to use some CA glue here and there, I would think. But the parts that concern me are all the other little metal parts. Oh, God, what a mess. I mean, all this flash. These are big hunks of metal, too. I'm going to have to get a hacksaw or something to cut those. I don't want to break anything. If I break anything, I'm screwed, because I'll be either making it from scratch or not not building it. These are the concern me. All these big hunks. All these big hunks have to come off. And you know, and I don't want to bend anything or break it, so we'll be going careful on this stuff. All these have to be cleaned out, cleaned up. Not these. This is the hood. Oh, that's got to be cleaned up. Here's the rear end, and these are all metal. This is all metal. All these have to be, and these are going to be fun. Look at it. They're on. Look at the step surface that it's on. And that thing goes across the whole surface. Awesome. Got to clean all that up. A tie rod. That's the tie rod. All those big hunks have to come off. And hoping that I don't break anything. And the front end. Got front springs that all have to be all cleaned. So I just wanted to show you guys this before I went and started doing all the cleanup on it, and so you can see the mess that they are in. I'll probably have to get my razor saw out or something. Maybe I'll get the my Dremel with the cutoff wheel. That might be a good idea there. You have to put my mask on. Don't want to be breathing in this crap. God knows what it is. It's that old. Probably got friggin' lead in it. The trunk lid. But yeah, I got the it's a set of stickers. They're stickers, not decals. I've got to put them under something flat to see if I can get them to flatten out. And I don't even know if they're going to be any good. I mean, at least I got them. I can cut them out and glue them in there if I have to. But there ain't much. That's the dashboard. That's what you get for a dashboard. But yeah, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Rear springs. But everything screws together. I gotta open them screws up and count how many I'm supposed to have and put them in my little caps. My little caps that I save from my drink. I got a whole drawer full of them. They're great for holding little pots. Great for putting paint in, and just yeah, you know. Hang on to the caps, boys. They work. So, back there goes one now. Pull 3 out because I think I got 3 different screws. So we'll separate those. Surprising that the bag is closed. I mean, somebody really took care of this kit. Whoever, I think Tom said somebody had given it to him. I'm not positive. I can't remember back that far. I can't remember what happened yesterday. So, but that's where we are. At least I said I got the body. Oops, sorry, boys. I got the body all cleaned. That one's surprisingly quick, to be honest with you. Especially that frame. I thought that frame was going to take forever, but it comes right off pretty cool. You only use the file. I use the heavy file. So, but yeah, I promise. Last one, but oh yeah, this is what you got. This in the kit too. A file came with it. So, course on one side, fine on the other. See if a kit would do that nowadays. But there we go. We'll when I get more progress, I'll post something on it. But that's what we got. I just thought I'd show you guys that before I started doing all the cleanup and stuff. So, all right, boys. Almost out of time anyway. Another 10 minutes. You'll never get back, Jeff. There, I saved you from saying it, although you'll probably say it anyway, you bastard. All right, boys. Have a nice day. Be good. Peace out.